Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Hi, today I'm going to be showing you this Elf on the Shelf, which I purchased on Amazon Spain. You can buy Elf on the Shelf on almost all Amazons. Amazon UK, Amazon Spain, Amazon France, Amazon US, like almost all Amazons has it. And basically Elf on the Shelf just comes in this little box and it says on it, I'm a boy, because you can get girl ones and boy ones. And you basically just open the box like so, and inside the box you have your little elf, here he is, little Elf on the Shelf, and you also get this book. It's really big, like this big storybook, and this is to read to your children, and it kind of tells the story of Elf on the Shelf. It explains the Elf on the Shelf tradition to your kids. If you don't know what the Elf on the Shelf tradition is, basically this little elf arrives at your house from the North Pole on the 1st of December. He stays at your house from the 1st of December to the 24th of December when he goes back to the North Pole. And he just sits in the house and watches your kids every day to make sure that they are behaving. And every night he flies back to the North Pole to tell Santa Claus how your kids have behaved that day. And when he comes back from the North Pole every night, he goes to a different spot in the house. So every morning when your kids wake up, he's in a different place, and it's really exciting for your kids because they have to run about and be like, where is he, where is he? And you can get really creative with where you put him. I mean, sometimes I just hang him off the Christmas tree or hang him off a chair, but some people go crazy with it. I mean, some people have him stealing their children's candy, or riding a train, or sleeping on a bed of marshmallows, or doing weights made out of sweets. There are countless ideas of where you can put him. So not only does this book that comes with Elf on the Shelf explain the story of Elf on the Shelf, there's also this amazing cartoon film. It's only about 25 minutes long, and it's called An Elf's Story, and you can even find this on YouTube. Just type in An Elf's Story and the whole movie comes up in YouTube and you can watch it. This is a great movie for explaining to your kids all about Elf on the Shelf. The book is a little bit difficult. I tried to read the book to my children and they didn't really understand it, but they have watched the Elf on the Shelf movie about 10 times now and they really have grasped the concept. And it's just a great short little animation to explain to your children all about Elf on the Shelf. So this is it, this is the Elf on the Shelf. I think Elf on the Shelf is an American tradition. It's just a lovely tradition. I think it's great. It just makes Christmas really magical. It just makes the run-up to Christmas really exciting for your children, because between the 1st of December and the 24th, every morning they wake up and it's like, where is the elf? And of course there's the added bonus that they will probably behave better, because if they think that the elf's watching them and going to report back to Santa Claus, then hopefully they will try to behave a little bit better. My kids are still quite young for this. My youngest is 1 and she has already tried to eat Elf on the Shelf and pulled his head off. And my 2-year-old thinks it's a baby and likes to put nappies on it and put it in her little baby cot that she's got. So I think 1 and 2 is a little bit young. I think probably like 4 and up is a great age to start using Elf on the Shelf. But I would highly recommend it. I just think it's a great Christmas tradition. And it's really fun for parents as well, because it's really fun to think of these cool ideas of like, oh, where am I going to put Elf on the Shelf tonight? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you have Elf on the Shelf, if you use Elf on the Shelf in your family. I would love to hear from you. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!